Brothers, how did your sisters make your life horrible? I had the perfect life. I was the oldest, got my own room, and my 2 younger sisters. They had to share. It was amazing, until one day, they decided they wanted revenge for literally no reason. I came home from school one Tuesday, and my room was locked. From the inside, I banged on the door, yelling, and I could hear them giggling like tiny criminals. They had somehow picked my lock, locked it from the inside, and were just chilling in my room like they paid rent. My mom wasn't home for another hour, so I had nowhere to go. I sat outside my door like a homeless person, texting her photos of the crime scene. They were having the time of their lives in there. I could hear them jumping on my bed and blasting music from my speaker. When my mom finally got home, she made them unlock it, but the second I walked in, my room was destroyed. Not like messy destroyed, but they had rearranged everything. My bed was in a different corner. My posters were upside down, and my Xbox gone. Vanished. I was furious. I spent the next 2 hours looking for it, checking under the bed, in the closet, behind the dresser. Nothing. When I finally found it, it was in the laundry room, inside the dryer. What kind of psychopath hides an Xbox in a dryer? I told my mom, and she made them apologize. But I knew it wasn't over. The next week, they did it again. This time, they didn't lock me out. They just went in while I was at practice and moved everything 1 inch to the left. My desk, my chair, my bed, everything. It was the most annoying thing ever because I kept bumping into stuff thinking it was where it used to be. I couldn't even prove it to my mom because it looked normal. She just stared at me like I was losing my mind. Then it got worse. They convinced my mom that I was the one messing with them. Said I was sneaking into their room, moving their stuff, scaring them at night. My mom believed them. I got grounded for a week. I didn't even do anything. I was the victim here. And somehow I was sitting in my room with no phone, no Xbox, and no justice. But here's the thing. I found out they recorded themselves doing all of it on my phone that they stole. Every single prank, every giggle, every evil plan. They filmed it like a reality show and saved it in a hidden album. I showed my mom, and her face went blank. She didn't say anything for a solid 10 seconds. Then she looked at them and said, "You're grounded for a month." They tried to argue, but it was too late. I finally got my room back, and the lock changed immediately to one they couldn't pick. I made sure of it. I even tested it in front of them just to watch their faces drop. Now they don't even look at my door. And honestly, I sleep better knowing they're suffering in their shared room, probably plotting something new but unable to execute it. Moral of the story? Get better locks and worse siblings.